Over the last few years, we've seen so much chaos explode from behind the scenes when it comes to the Marvel Cinematic Universe, and that's led to a lot of production problems. Whether it's Kevin Feige being forced to reshoot entire series, whether it's things being rewritten from the ground up multiple times, and even in some cases, multi-year delays. It just seems like there's always some sort of issue going on with Marvel right now, and even before the writers and actors strikes, we were seeing big delays for a lot of projects, whether it was Agatha, whether it was Ironheart, whether it was Echo, which was considered too bad to even release. Eventually, they're going to drop the whole series sometime in January. Well, now we just got word of several other big delays. Some of them kind of make sense, and others make absolutely zero sense at all. Disney's Daredevil reboot gets disappointing new release window. Now, at least this one, with its new release set to be sometime in 2025, at least this makes sense. This is a show that is not done filming yet. They had to stop because of the actors' strike. This is a show that's still in production, all of this stuff. But that's the newest update for the Daredevil reboot, which I personally think is going to be a fucking disaster, and they're going to do a lot of damage to this character. But according to a new report from the Copyright Office, Daredevil is set to be released sometime in January of 2025. At least that's a delay that makes sense because this isn't something that's done yet. But one thing that we just got word of makes absolutely zero sense unless what you have is a complete and total catastrophe. Iron Man's new Disney Plus spin-off show gets massive delay. Interesting how they didn't even say Ironheart because they know so few people give a fuck about this. It's a character that failed time and time again. The cringe appearance in Wakanda Forever was awful for Riri Williams. And so they don't even bother putting Ironheart in the title because they know more people will click on this. But Ironheart just got a massive delay. This is something that's been done for almost a year at this point. This thing wrapped filming at the end of 2022, I'm pretty sure. It was initially supposed to be released in 2023. Well, now it looks like we might have to wait to the end of 2025 before the disaster known as Ironheart sees the light of day. Once posted for a fall 2023 release, Ironheart has faced countless disappointing release updates since production wrapped in November of 2022. The latest release window had the premiere set for early 2024 before delays saw that series removed from the release schedule entirely. And now, according to these new reports from the Copyright Office, it seemingly has a premiere date of September 3rd, 2025. That's basically 2 years from this point. It was completed a year ago. Now, it could be that there's certain story elements, they have to get all these things out beforehand, but this doesn't make any fucking sense to anyone. What it likely indicates is they may be hoping to push it back and push it back and push it back, and maybe they can just get out of releasing this thing entirely. I wouldn't be surprised if that's the case, but once again, we've seen with Marvel, they're unwilling to do that even when they know they have dog shit on their hands, when it involves these diverse characters that they promise to bring to the big screen. These characters that failed time and time again in the comic books. These characters that no one was interested in. These characters that got precedence that they decided to use in this new storytelling, all new, all different Marvel, as opposed to the legacy characters that they have like Fantastic Four and X-Men, which who knows when those characters are ever going to see the light of day. Wrapped up in this report, the Agatha show also got delayed. That might debut sometime in 2024 if they're lucky. But the idea that this show was completed November of 2022. They were done filming and they were in post-production. It's been ready to go for a long time, but supposedly won't be seeing the light of day till 2025. A lot of people wonder what the fuck could possibly be that bad about this show, and maybe we haven't seen the worst yet from the MCU. What do you guys think about this? Let me know in the comment section below. Smash a like button, subscribe to the channel, ring the bell for notifications, share this video out there, and I'll talk to you later.